big folder. The face. Okay. We're gonna install the face. Very nice. So, some psycho has compiled a little over 1,800 random freeware plugins from all stretches of the internet and has put them up. And I call him a psycho not only because the entire convention of this doesn't make any sense to me, just that everything's in its own individual folder, and then you open it, and then you have to unrar everything. Like, it's just, and there's like a picture included, and doing that 1,800 times is just. But I also call him a psycho because, yes, there will be a link to this collection in the description, and just you click it and you'll see why I call him a psycho. I don't care. Also, apologies in advance for all of the videos that will come out because of this one. Anyway, we're just gonna pick and choose a couple of interesting sounding, really interesting looking ones out of here and see what we can do, see what we find, right? There's so many. Mothman. What's the Mothman 1000? Actually, I do got to give credit for the pictures because the picture, See, this is my, like, I guess that's a moth back there. This is my worry with all these plugins is I think they're all made with SynthEdit, and I feel like they're all just going to be like slight variations of, sine, saw, triangle, noise, filter, and that's it for all of them. So I'm hoping we can find some like actually something a little different here and there, what's the face, Okay. We're gonna install the face.dll. It's just so much. This could fuel the next 50 videos at least. If you see anything interesting in here, leave a comment and I might get to it in the next one. There's some familiar faces in here. We got my good friend Image Line. I don't know if you've heard of him or not. Ogun's in here. Spicy guitar. Mike's jumbo guitar. I thought it was spicy. Ooh, that looks like. Oh, that's the EXE. Can I do this, please? No, I don't want it. You lost me with that one. Okay, starting at the top. Reggaeton pista. El Perrero. Might pair nicely with the face. What else looking good? Okay, that's a little different. Eddie Y. Smiley. Ooh, and it's drums. Okay. Ooh, Space Dad. Space Dad's definitely been on the channel before. Yup. Yeah, let's do another Space Dad. Let's do Shakers. Yup. Okay. Is it supposed to be Shakers? There's a manual and a README. Not responsible to damage to you, your computer, your pets. Mind the volume, your ears, your speakers. Unpredictable loud noise may and hopefully will emanate from this crazy machine. De la Mancha. How about jellyfish? Well, it's kind of pretty. Yeah, why not? I didn't look at the Space Dad manual, did I? This is an actual little document here. Well, what's the fun in knowing how it works? We're going in blind. Frankenstein 2. Not ready for that. Herx Music Systems. Alien Artifact. Okay. I'm guessing that's an effect. Killer Pluggies. Emily. Oh, it's Emily the Strange Organ. Why not? Sword Edge, huh? Ooh, okay. Sword form. Is it a gate? It must be. I don't know. We'll see. We've played Pong before in one of these videos, but it wasn't this plugin. The Audience. Ominous. We installing this right now. Okay, we have 10 plugins in here. Let's see if they work. And see what happens. Okay, they all work as far as we know, and they're all generators. I expected at least like the face or the audience to be effects, but no, they're all generators. So we just going to open them all at once and see what happens. Very nice. Hold on, I have to do this on every single one of them. Oh, something. This one crashed. I did not mean to do that. Let's just run down the line and see what happens. Are these like randomized buttons? Okay, that's some sort of something. Okay, this is a... I'm playing one note. I'm playing one note. It's going down. I can't make heads or tails of this. Ooh. That's a pretty good sound. That's a really good sound. Without even touching any of these knobs, this is super usable. Okay, jellyfish. Ooh, it's got presets. This is the plugin you make sound effects for your little indie RPG. Yep. Okay, reggaeton. That's what, HAL 9000, right? Oh, that's cute, and it's regular sounding. Where's the reggaeton? Pretty regular synth. Okay, shakers. Got a nice distortion to it when you push it. Neat. Smiley. Sword edge. What's going on here? Made in Japan. Ooh. Okay, the audience. The audience and the face. These are what I'm most curious about. There's no presets. We'll just hit a C. This is a D. What would compel someone to make this plugin when you can just like release a little zip folder of all these sounds? Why would... Thank you. Hooray for you. The audience, I don't know what I expected, but the face. The face. You can't click. Wait. Something's happening. I kept clicking them. Oh wait, I can wait. What? Ooh. Ooh. Hold on, calm down. I don't like that he can't smile. It's either just like a kind of a confused neutral or angry. I think I want Emily to be the main thing. know what you're thinking if you're still watching. Where'd Blee Blee go? Great question. Him and all the other shapes have moved to a new channel, The Blee Blee. Go subscribe and there's a new cartoon coming soon. Look at how good Pon Me Lin looks. I've not worked on anything else this hard all year. Also, you might be asking, where can I buy a Kyle Landon shirt? Hideaway.gold. I want to puke. It costs so much money to renew the domain. Never get a .gold domain. I promise. It's not. It might be worth it to you, but it's help me recoup. Back to the video, that was where the recording had ended, and I wasn't totally happy. I was falling asleep the whole time I was recording. I put it aside for the day. I think the next day was my cousin's birthday, and we hung out. She got the aux, of course, and she played something I had heard of but hadn't heard. What was it, a DS Kid, something? I don't know. Some bloke rapping. Anyways, I was mystified, and I really liked it, and I thought, okay, this is the direction the beat is going to take for the video. A jerk beat. I didn't know y'all were bringing jerk back. Jerk was big when I was in 8th grade. I'm 29 now. Y'all bringing jerk back. What's going on? I'm like one of those homesteaders that use every part of the animal they kill, except I'm not racist. I managed for our little 2025 UK jerk beat, I used every single one of our 10 mysterious, strange free plugins from 2010. Starting, of course, with Emily, the strange organ. I have not changed a single knob or slider on this thing. This is stock. And it's just this chord, and it never changes because you don't have to build out a song in any way when you're doing this style. It's very nice. That's not a diss. I do enjoy this. And then I just got Alien Artifact out of the way. I couldn't figure it out, and I don't even know if the settings are saving. Actually, let's test that. Let's see. Change that. I'll change that. I'll hit save. Let's reopen that. I don't think that even... Okay, it's just as I thought. The settings don't save on Alien Artifact, but whatever. It's interesting enough, so I got it out of the way. I only used it in the intro. It's just random notes. It's just flavor before the song starts. And that's what we had on the day one before I came to our jerk realization. But it irritates me that this isn't on tempo, but it's interesting in its own way, I guess. So now we have Addy 1 sort of distorting a little bit, sort of. We got the LFO kind of pumping it. We got shakers just... We got Smiley, which is putting in a lot of work. It definitely is just baby's first. I just followed a YouTube tutorial on how to make drums out of white noise, but it's usable, it's good. And then we have the audience doing sort of a avant-garde type of thing, just sort of creeping in and out. Used a bit of fresh air and OTT on it. I think every plugin I used on this is free, except for K-Clip, but you could just use any clipper. You could use Fruity Soft Clip. And then we get to the jerk beat. We change it up. Pretty basic stuff, pretty easy stuff. You know, you bring back the Addy 11. And I was like, well, I gotta figure out how to use some of these other things. So we got Sword Edge sort of doing a delayed thing with the gate on. I like how this just creeps in. But then I was like, wait, we need a big old sub bass. And I was thinking I might just have to get me a 808 sample. But then I was like, no, wait, I could just sine wave reggaeton pista and that'll be that. And then it just, you know, follows the Emily. Then it gets a little scary with Jellyfish, which Jellyfish is very interesting. I don't really, it's strange, but it's got potential if you're into sound design. It might be a nice little thing for you to grab. Finally, I was like, okay, how do I use the face? It's just one sound. So it's just a little tiny, you can barely notice it, but it's there. And that's the beat. And this is the part where I tell you that I've put the King of Jerk music on the track. So go ahead and listen to this. This is how he came up, if you remember. And it does sound like he's home.
Yeah, bass guy, nigga. Fuck you niggas, bro. Young bass guy came straight for the bitches. Mac 10 lay him on the floor like a mattress. Young bass guy in the Olympics. Stay fucking bitches. Got the top 6 with extensions. Hoes on my dick cause I look like Madlock. Bitch kiss my ring, your baby daddy is a mascot. Hoes on my dick cause I'm white like Aspros. Bitches on my dick cause my rim chop like applesauce. Fuck with his cost it, floss it, boss it. 6 pinky rings and your bitch wanna toss it. Ride with no mask on that pussy, check the hanky paint. Boy talk that fire that I'ma hit him with the laser.
Slap a bitch, slap a bitch, slap a bitch, ride. Knock a bitch, knock a bitch, knock a bitch, out. Slap a bitch, slap a bitch, slap a bitch, ride. Knock a bitch, knock a bitch, knock a bitch, out. White bitch in Castle Valley wanna cash me out. Damn near, almost knocked that faggot bitch out.
Okay, I'm editing. I just realized, can I put this in my video? Like, Lil B just, I don't know. Is this demonetized? Bass God. Bass God.
No, I like set it off, I'ma shoot them all. Bitch telling on me, that's a death wish. Knock the bitch out like Chris Brown. Bitch tryna act tough, she gon' sit down. Got to save a hoe, wanna save a hoe. Charging fake bitches, everywhere I go. I'ma tell you like this, I'm too rich to pimp. My last name Mac, I'ma charge a bitch. Slap a bitch, slap a bitch, slap a bitch,